Alright guys, welcome again to the channel and video. And if you can remember the previous video that I've talked about today of Bitcoin, I mentioned that this market correction and the consolidation could be happen and exactly as predicted. Now you can see what happened. The correction is being created, right? And as well, keep remember that this one, the main bullish up move is still active. This is just a market correction because the fundamental priority. Yesterday has been released the CPI data that is strong. Bitcoin got strong, stock market got strong. So that bullish move is still active. But before that uptrend, I'm expecting more consolidations around here. Have a look at the last candle that being creating right now. The buyers are pressuring, but sellers also pressuring right now. Because this area is way more strong than buyers, right? Buyers and sellers are fighting each other. And if you can remember the previous video that I've talked about last week, right? I told you and I mentioned that if buyers try to break this line over here, that will be probably a fake out, and that happened exactly when we talk about that video. The market was around here and try to break the line and comes back. So now again we are in that same area. That's why I mentioned over and over again, this area is a strong area of buyers and sellers fighting each other. Let me play that video for you. I want you to point out a very important stuff, right? The most of people thinking to buy once as soon as break this area, right? But this could be a fake market. Let's have a look at the S&P 500. Yeah, that's what I told about that. Even here and here, the market is around here that I will talk about one. Yeah, that's what I talk about. That one, it could be probably a fake out around here, and still market is around here again. So this consolidation could be happen, right? And here's another thing, that this bullish move could be happen more and more, right? This is the previous low, and this is the second low, right? This was around 22,400 area, and after that sellers come back again, another wave, and reversed from this area, right? The buyers were preparing for this uptrend early before the news release. You can see the sellers try to go down and reversed from this area. That means sellers of this downtrend will fail to reach at least the previous low area and reversed early. That means sellers have failed, right? Sellers are slowing down, and this was before a couple of hours ago, before the news release, and this was the lines that news release area, and buyers were preparing for this news before the news release. So that's why I'm still telling that the bullish move is still active. But before that main uptrend, there will be some market consolidations around here. We can exactly confirm that once we close this candle over here, right? And as well, let's have a look at the NASADQ over here. And as we expected, this market consolidations over here in NASADQ also active. And as well, there's a bullish move around here. That's why Bitcoin also going up. And as well, S&P 500 also starting that up move around here, right? If S&P 500 goes up, we can expect this up move around 4,300 area. So if that happens, yeah, Bitcoin also going up to around 24,500 or 700 area around here, right? So, and this area around here also kind of a strong area, right? Kind of a reversing area. We can expect that move if market reversed from this area. But keep remember, this area around here will create more consolidations, right? So keep in mind that. However, the main bullish market is still active. And let's have a look at the currency strength of current market situation. This is daily. And Bitcoin also has a kind of a strong strength, but USD, you can see the weak market. But look at the Bitcoin over here, kind of a strong, but not much. And as well, have a look at the strength chart over here. The Bitcoin is getting strong, but it's still low, right? And USD is going down. That means USD goes down means Bitcoin is going up, but still market is correcting. That's what's saying in this chart, right? And same thing happens in Bitcoin charts too. So because of this market strength, because of this market line over here, we can expect some consolidations of buyers and sellers. before this market up move, right? So that's what I can see in this market currently. Keep in mind that this market up move could be fake temporarily, right? Could be reversed, could be pushing down sellers again and again before up move happen. Let's see what's gonna happen. Subscribe to the channel, guys, if you find these videos are useful. See you again with another Bitcoin analysis.